A real recent article written by Professor Peter Mumbley mentions that a reef cannot exist without a healthy population of herbivores. We've got about 14 species of parrotfish, and one reason why they're called parrotfish is rather than having individual teeth, all their teeth are fused together and it looks like a bill of a parrot. And by the way, they all have the same characteristics of this bottom jaw being a mill. This is actually called a pharyngeal mill. The biting edge is usually sharper than this. This has been in the ocean for quite a while, so the ocean has abraded the tooth. Parrotfish have this very wide concave surface that actually receives marble-sized bites. And because algae didn't just grow on the substrate surface, it actually grows embedded with root systems down into the substrate of old dead coral, dead rocks and stuff. So the parrotfish is getting maximum volume of algae in every one of those bites. And then the grinding process aids in digestion because the surface area is now exposed much larger than if it was not ground up, and digestion is maximized. So this whole slurry is then swallowed and the digested material is absorbed by the digestive system, and the undigested material, the old pieces of sand and particulate matter, is flushed out. So the male parrotfish is going to take risks. They come into the shallows again because that's where the algae is the most nutritious. Very little competition in the shallows. And he's feeding by going head down, so his body length determines what depth he's feeding on algae. This puts his tail above the water, which makes him very vulnerable if there happens to be a predator who dines on parrotfish. And the entire episode could be called the death wish of a male parrotfish. And that's one reason why we think our reefs are so healthy. We have probably the highest concentration of herbivores in the entire Caribbean. And we wonder, is that any coincidence with the health of the reef? And we definitely know it is not a coincidence. If you have healthy parrotfish populations, healthy surgeonfish, and healthy damselfish populations, you're going to be able to keep this algae under control, which, without being under control, is going to overtake the coral.